Stanford-developed device produces critical fertilizer ingredient from thin air. Stanford University research tells us a new device produces ammonia from air and wind energy, offering a substantial alternative to fossil fuel dependent methods for agriculture and clean energy applications. The air we breathe holds the key to more sustainable agriculture thanks to an innovative breakthrough by researchers at Stanford University and King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals in Saudi Arabia. They have created a prototype device that uses wind energy to extract nitrogen from the air and convert it into ammonia, a critical ingredient in fertilizer. If fully developed, this method could replace the traditional process of producing ammonia, which has been in use for over a century. The conventional method combines nitrogen and hydrogen at high pressure and temperatures, consuming 2% of the world's energy, and generates 1% of annual carbon dioxide emissions due to its reliance on natural gas. This new approach offers a cleaner, more energy-efficient alternative. The study, published December 13 in Science Advances, involved the first on-site rather than in a lab demonstrated of the technology. The researchers envision someday integrating the device into irrigation systems, enabling farmers to generate fertilizer directly from the air. This breakthrough allows us to harness the nitrogen in our air and produce ammonia sustainably. The study's senior author Richard Zire and Margaret Blake, a Wilbur professor in natural science in the Stanford School of Humanities and Sciences, they said it's a significant step towards a decentralized, eco-friendly approach to agriculture. It's a cleaner alternative. In preparation for designing their device, the researchers studied how different environmental factors like humidity, wind speed, salt levels, and acidity affect ammonia production. They also looked at how the size of water droplets, the concentration of the solution, and the contact of water with minerals that do not dissolve in water impact the process. Lastly, they tested the best mix of iron oxide and an acid polymer with fluorine and sulfur and determined the ideal conditions for producing ammonia and understand how these catalyst materials interact with water droplets. The Stanford team's process makes ammonia cleanly and inexpensively and utilizes the surrounding air to get nitrogen and hydrogen from water vapor. By passing air through a mesh coated with catalysts to facilitate the necessary reaction, the researchers produced enough ammonia with a sufficient high concentration to serve as the hydroponic fertilizer in greenhouse gas settings. Unlike traditional methods, the new technique operates at room temperature and standard atmospheric pressure, requiring no external voltage source to be attached to the mesh. Farmers could run the portable device on site, eliminating the need to purchase and ship fertilizer from a manufacturer. This approach significantly reduces the carbon footprint of ammonia production, said study lead author Chao Wei Song, a chemistry research scientist at Stanford University. In laboratory experiments, the team demonstrated further potential by recycling water through a spraying system, achieving ammonia concentration sufficient to fertilize plants grown in a greenhouse after just 2 hours. By incorporating a filter made from a microporous stone material, this approach could produce enough ammonia to support broader agricultural applications. A future without fossil fuels. The device is 2 to 3 years away from being market ready, according to study co-author Chan Bashir of King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals. In the meantime, the researchers plan to use increasingly large mesh systems to produce more ammonia. There is a lot of room to develop this, Bashir said. Ammonia's importance extends beyond fertilizers. As a clean energy carrier, it can store and transport renewable energy more efficiently than hydrogen gas due to its higher energy density. The innovation positions ammonia as a linchpin in decarbonizing industries like shipping and power generation. Green ammonia represents a new frontier in sustainability, Zaire said, and this method, if it can be scaled up economically, could drastically reduce our reliance on fossil fuels across multiple sectors. The study was funded by the U.S. Air Force Office of Scientific Research and King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals. And this is on SciTech Daily by Stanford University. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.